Welcome to Ananya Child Development Center podcast. I'm Yuganti, a clinical psychologist and behavior therapist at Ananya Madhapur, Hyderabad. Today, I'm sitting down with Madhavi ma'am, the founder of Ananya CDC, to discuss something that keeps many parents awake at night. That gut feeling that something might be different about their child's development. Ma'am, you've been working with children for over 2 decades now. What's the most common concern you hear from parents?
In all my years working with families across Hyderabad, the most common phrase I hear is, I feel something is not quite right, but everything tells me I'm overthinking. It's that maternal or paternal instinct trying to communicate something important, but often getting drowned out by well meaning advice from family and friends.
That's interesting, ma'am. As a psychologist, I often see parents struggling with uncertainty. Could you help our listeners understand what early signs they should pay attention to?
Absolutely. Let me share something that happened just last week. A mother came to our Banjara Hill Center, worried about her 18-month-old daughter. Everyone had told her she was being paranoid, but she noticed her daughter wasn't responding to her name consistently, wasn't pointing to things she wanted, and seemed more interested in spinning objects than playing with toys typically. These are exactly the kind of subtle signs parents should pay attention to.
Could you elaborate on more such signs that parents might notice but often dismiss?
Of course, in our experience across all five centers in Hyderabad, we have noticed patterns. By 12 months, children typically engage in what we call joint attention. They look where you point, they share their interests by showing you things. By 18 months, they should be using several words, even if not perfectly clear. By 24 months, they should be putting two words together like mama come or want milk. But it's not just about communication. Sometimes parents notice their child has difficulty with transitions, gets unusually upset by certain sounds or textures, or doesn't engage in pretend play like their peers do. These are all most important observations.
Ma'am, this brings up an important point. In my practice, I have noticed parents often get confused about who to approach first. Could you guide our listeners through this journey?
This is a crucial point, Yuganti. The child development landscape in Hyderabad can be quite confusing. Usually, parents start with their pediatrician, who might then refer them to various specialists. This is where many parents get lost in the system, running from one specialist to another, getting different opinions, and becoming increasingly frustrated. This is exactly why we created Ananya with five centers strategically located across Hyderabad in Madhapur, Banjara Hills, Alkapur, Kokapet, and Nallagandla. We bring together all specialists under one roof: developmental pediatricians, clinical psychologists like yourself, speech therapists, occupational therapists, and special educators. This integrated approach ensures that we are looking at the child's development holistically, not in isolation.
Speaking of specialists, ma'am, there's often confusion about different therapies and approaches. Could you clarify this for our listeners?
Think of child development like a puzzle. Each specialist looks at different pieces. Speech therapists focus on communication and language development. Occupational therapists work on sensory processing, fine motor, gross motor, daily living skills. Behavior therapists like yourself work on social skills, behavior regulation, and emotional developments. Special educator helps bridge any learning gaps. At Ananya, we believe in evidence based practices. We don't just follow one approach, we customize our intervention based on each child's unique needs. This is something parents should look for when choosing a center, evidence based practices, and customized intervention plans.
That's really helpful, ma'am. Now, let's address something I've observed. Parents often delay seeking help because they are worried about labels or stigma. What would you say to these parents?
This is such an important point, Yuganti. The stigma around developmental concerns is something we actively work to address at Ananya. Early intervention isn't about labeling your child, it's about understanding their unique needs and supporting their development. The earlier we identify concerns, the better the outcomes. Let me share a success story. We had a 3-year-old boy who wasn't speaking at all when he came to us. His parents had waited because relatives kept telling boys talk late. After 6 months of integrated therapy at Ananya, he is now using 3-word sentences and engaging with his peers. His parents' only regret is not coming sooner.
Speaking of therapy, ma'am, could you address the investment aspect, both in terms of time and finances?
Absolutely. We believe in complete transparency at Ananya, unlike some centers that might offer seemingly cheaper packages but hide costs. We provide clear information about assessment and therapy costs upfront. We also believe that therapy isn't just about sessions at our center, it's about empowering parents with strategies they can use at home. This brings me to an important point. Parent involvement is crucial. While we understand that parents in Hyderabad are often busy with work, we emphasize that even 15 to 20 minutes of focused practice at home can make a significant difference in your child's progress.
Could you tell our listeners what makes Ananya different from other centers in Hyderabad?
What sets us apart is our comprehensive family centered approach. We don't just work with the child, we work with the entire family. Our assessments are thorough, our intervention plans are individualized, and we regularly track and document progress. We also invest heavily in our team's professional development to ensure we are always updated with the latest evidence based practices. To add to all this, I'm one of the first, probably the first person to start an early intervention center 20 years ago in Hyderabad after returning from UK with all my learnings from there. So it's about my 25 years of experience with my own son plus the 20 years of experience of running a center in Hyderabad, watching thousands of children improve and leave the center successfully after completing their interventions and doing well in respective schools. But beyond all this, we understand Hyderabad families, their concerns, their challenges, their aspirations for their children. We provide support in multiple languages. We are sensitive to cultural context and we are always available to address parents' concerns. For example, we have had parents coming to us and asking for if we can do therapy in Bengali. Luckily, we had a therapist who was that time from West Bengal. We could offer that. We had children who could only understand Tamil or Malayalam, and we had therapists who spoke those languages. And initially, to settle the child, we actually did therapy in their mother tongue. Currently, also, we have therapists speaking a few languages. Hyderabad is a very cosmopolitan city, and sometimes we come up with these kind of requests from parents, which is fair enough because the child was never exposed to any other language except the language spoken at home. And if we can help, we definitely can. In fact, you know what? The paradox is in Ananya now, we don't have many Telugu speaking therapists at all. Now I'm struggling to have somebody speak Telugu. So we believe in having a team coming from all over India and highly qualified from good universities. Even though I prefer hiring freshers because they are like sponges, they are willing to learn. So we love working with freshers and training them, and when they leave, they are very well trained, experienced early interventionists or psychologists or whatever is their specialization. Sorry, that was a very long answer.
No, ma'am, that's wonderful. As we wrap up, what would be your message to parents who might be listening and wondering if they should seek help?
Trust your instincts. That's what I would say. If you're concerned about your child's development, don't wait. Early intervention can make a remarkable difference in your child's future. Visit any of our 5 centers in Hyderabad or call us at 98485 13192. You can also visit our website at asap.org.in to learn more. Remember, seeking help isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're being proactive about your child's development. At Ananya, we are not just service providers. We are partners in your child's developmental journey.
Thank you, Madhvi ma'am, for these invaluable insights. To our listeners, if you have concerns about your child's development, reach out to Ananya. With 5 centers across Hyderabad, we are here to help you and your child reach their full potential.